Congress was called by leader Kim Jong-Un. It is expected to consolidate his power and confirm that DPRK is a nuclear weapons power. The world has imposed sanctions, though, on the country, as you know, and China has been very critical of its northern neighbor. As CCTV's Nathan King reports, this is expected to serve as a backdrop to this Congress.
36 years ago, when the DPRK last held a Workers' Party Congress, Kim Jong-un's grandfather and founder of the nation, Kim Il-sung, was in power. Un wasn't even born yet. This time, things are different. The DPRK is a nuclear power, and the world is watching to see if the DPRK will officially declare itself one. In fact, there have been many reports that Pyongyang may conduct its 5th nuclear test in tandem with this Congress.
I think a widely circulated worry out there in the policy communities is that North Korea might very well carry out the 5th nuclear test. And I also share that worry.
In January this year, the DPRK claimed that it carried out a 4th nuclear test with a hydrogen device. If true, that would show a big jump in technology. Pyongyang has also been testing longer-range missiles and space technology. That led to UN Security Council Resolution 2270, which imposed the toughest sanctions yet on the DPRK, especially on its shipping. The resolution also toughened financial sanctions and bans on arms shipments and, of course, nuclear and missile testing. China has vowed to impose these sanctions to the letter, but has said that underlying security concerns on the Korean peninsula need to be addressed too. The DPRK feels hemmed in by the South, with tens of thousands of US troops on its border. Beijing has urged the international community to try and address the long-term security issues facing the DPRK.
I believe the American and the South Koreans' rejection of the recent proposal put forward by North Korea, this temporarily freezing nuclear testing in exchange for American and South Koreans stopping their military exercise, might be a lost opportunity, if not a mistake.
In fact, tensions are rising as the US is thinking of deploying its Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Missile System on the Korean Peninsula, otherwise known as THAAD. This system is designed to shoot down the DPRK's ballistic missiles, but could also be used to monitor Chinese missile launches deep inside China's borders. For China, the short-term goal is the resumption of the long-stalled 6-party talks on the DPRK, involving both Korean states, China, Russia, the US and Japan. But in this current environment, that is unlikely. 60 years after the Korean peninsula was divided by war, the standoff continues. Nathan King, CCTV, Washington.
If you like what you just saw, follow us on social media and visit our website, cctv-america.com.